A very good morning to everyone. Today, I would like to present our research entitled Coping Strategies Among College Students During COVID-19 Pandemic. In this research, we have three authors, which is first, me, myself. My name is Malisa Falasifah. Second, Denda, Anisa, Fitria. And last but not least is Farahdiba, Ramadhani, Hakim. Both of us are the students from undergraduate program of psychology, Faculty of Psychology, Sultan Agong Islamic University, Semarang, Indonesia. Coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19, which is first appeared in Wuhan, China at the end of 2019, become a pandemic that has spread throughout the world. The virus has an impact on all aspects of life, including the education. Most educational institutions in the world are facing a shift in the way of learning and teaching. Due to the regulations for social distancing, in order to avoid the spreading of this virus, the college students take lessons from home or online or do not meet face-to-face. This sudden shift from the physical classroom to virtual space impacts on the mental health like stress, anxiety, and depression of the college students. The method of our study is that descriptive explorative analysis through literature review, a literature search on Google Scholar using keywords of first, coping strategies, second, college students, third, pandemic, and last but not least is COVID-19, have revealed 13 articles with a total of 12,473 participants of college students around the world. The preparation of this study uses the PRISM, or Preferred Reporting Items for Systematic Reviews, and meta-analysis, which is relevant for the narrative review. In this PRISM method, we have undergo 4 process, which can be divided into first process, each identification. In this process, we have found 19 articles, and second is that the screening process. And we have selected 19 article based on the abstract, title, and keywords. And the third process is the eligibility. We have reselected 13 articles and excluded 6 articles based on 3 reasons. First reason is that the journal have been published under 2020. And second reason is that the studies that were not using the context of pandemic COVID-19. And last but not least is the students that do not use college students as the subject. So in the end of the day, and in the included process, we have selected 13 articles based on the title, abstract, keywords, and also the inclusion criteria. So the result and discussion is here. The study revealed that the coping strategies used by college students are 2. First, problem-focused coping and emotion-focused coping, which can be observed in this table. We can see that there are 2 types of coping, which is first problem-focused coping and second emotion-focused coping. In problem-focused coping, we have one type of coping activities, which is seeking social support, that can be reviewed in study number 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. And the emotion-focused coping, we have 3 types of coping activities, which is first, the positive reappraisal, second, the accepting responsibility, and last but not least is distancing. The positive reappraisal can be reviewed in study number 1, 5, 9, 10, and 13, while the accepting responsibility, study number 4, and last but not least is distancing, can be found in study number 8, 11, and 12. So the discussion is here. COVID-19 has become the most devastating public health crisis in 2020. It causes a great deal of mental health issues in college students. As all the education institutions are closed, previous academic systems are shifting, and students are uncertain about their academic year. Several studies revealed that the prevalence of moderate to severe stress, anxiety, and depression have increased respectively because of the extremely exceptional living situations and conditions, including social isolation, economic instability, uncertainty about the future, challenges of remote learning, and fear of getting infected. Hence, a good coping strategy is needed in order to deal with these issues, as effective coping can improve an individual's ability to solve problems and manage emotions better. And the findings of this study revealed that the coping strategies used by college students are first, problem-focused coping. This is the most major types of coping strategies that being used by the college students that we have revealed in this study. The types of coping activities that they use is that by seeking social support. seeking social support have been explained by Folkman and Lazarus, 1988, as an individual effort by trying to get real and emotional support from externals. And in this context, these college students are getting the supports from their friends, from their family, and also from their schools. It shows that external support is a very important thing in order to maintain the mental health of the students during pandemic. And second of all is the emotion focused coping is divided by three activities. First, the positive reappraisal is when the individual strives to bring up positive values and use them to develop themselves in positive activities or even getting closer to God. And in this study, we have revealed that the college students are praying to God or even doing their hobby and also doing self-talk during the online classes and also in their home. And second of all is that the accepting responsibility by understanding their role as a student. Accepting responsibility is the emphasize more on their responsibility, that is someone will be aware of their role in facing problems and try out to put things accordingly. And last but not least is by distancing. These college students are avoid going to public in order to decrease the risk of getting infected of this virus. So the conclusion of this study is that the COVID-19 pandemic have been given a significant adverse impact, especially on the mental health of the college students. The major coping strategies adopted by the students is problem-focused coping by seeking social support from their friends, family members, or even university, and also emotion-focused coping by positive reappraisal. Our suggestion and implication is here. The suggestions is educational institutions should work together with the government of each country to maintain the college students' mental health and engaging their students in several online activities, including quizzes, webinars, and psychological sessions. While the implications of this study is that it will be beneficial to understand the coping strategies that being used by college students to maintain their mental health and to face the challenges of online education. That's all from our presentation. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.